Hey everyone, this is Adam, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial on how you can add animated split text animations to your Figma banners, which will allow you to animate your text layers either character by character, word by word, or even line by line. So to get started, all we need to do is go to our Figma file, click on the actions icon at the bottom here, and then if you just search for Bannerify, so that's Bannerify, and under the plugins tab, if you click on the Bannerify item, so to run the plugin, you can either click on this run button down here, or I'd recommend clicking on the save icon next to that, and that'll let you save the plugin to run from your plugins list. So I already clicked on that button, so I'm just going to go to my Figma canvas, right click anywhere and go down to plugins, and then go down to save plugins and click on the Bannerify item. And that's just going to run the plugin we saved a second ago. So if you're new to the plugin, the way that it works is it basically takes any frames on your current Figma page and treats those as banners that you can load into the plugin. So in this case, I've just got this one frame, so I'm going to keep it simple and just load that one up by clicking on the Load Check Banners button down here. And you can see once it loads up, you'll notice that all of the content layers inside of the banner frame have automatically been loaded up into the Bannerify timeline, which will allow you to animate those layers using the tools in the plugin. So you can see that I've got a few animations already applied to the banner, but in this case, I just want to add some new text animations, which are going to allow me to change these fade in animations to split text animations. And this is really easy to do now. You can basically just find any text layer in your timeline, go to the exit or entry animation options in the timeline settings here, and just open either of those up. And if you scroll down past all of these entrances here, you'll basically come to a new section called split text. And this is going to give you a bunch of different options for animating the text content into different kinds of animations. So you can see here I've got a bunch that's animating the text characters individually. I've got some that's animating in the words. So you can see these are animating each word, word by word. And we've also got some that animate per line. So you can see it's kind of animating per line. And it's a few different options there. So all we need to do is basically just select any of these animations. So in this case, I'm just going to click this one. And now if we replay that, you'll see here that the text is animating in word by word. And similarly, I can use those animations for my exit animations as well. So I can just click on this one here underneath that. And if I scroll down to the split text group again, you can see that I've got those same animations, but basically just in reverse order. So that's going to animate out the text instead of animating it in. So I can just pick any of those right now and click on that. And if I play that back in the timeline, you'll see that in the preview, it's animating that text out character by character in this case. So that's looking really good. And again, if I play that all in one go, you can see it's animating it in word by word and then animating it out character by character. So now that we've got these animations working really well, what we can do is export these out from the plugin. So there's a couple of different options you've got here. The first one is if you want to export it to GIF or video, you can do that. So you can click on the export to GIF/video button, select the format you want. So you can either pick on MP4 or GIF or WebM or any of these other animation formats here. In this case, I'm just going to pick MP4 and keep that selected. I'm just going to leave everything else default and then click on the export MP4 button. And that's going to automatically go through and put together that animation into a video file that we can then download to the computer. So I'm just going to click on the download your zip file button, save that to my desktop in this case. I'm going to unzip that zip file and then open up the folder. And you'll see here that we've got a MP4 file that we can then play. And you can see our text animation is coming in really nicely there and fading out as we'd expect as well. And we've got a nice little preview page we can load up as well. If you've got multiple banners, this will automatically play all those back at the exact same time. So that's a really nice way to share previews with clients and things like that. Or if you need to export it to HTML, you can do that as well. So you can just click on the export to HTML button. And importantly, as you might have noticed in the options down here, you'll notice that it says GSAP only in brackets when we see the split text options. And GSAP basically means the green sock animation platform. And this is a particular kind of library that needs to be loaded in for these text animations to work. So you'll notice that by default, the platform is going to be selected to HTML and CSS. So this one will not work with these particular split text animations. It'll work fine with all of the other animations, but in this case, we've got these split text ones. So what we need to do is change this code output option from the default one to this one here, which is the HTML GSAP/greensock option. And you'll see this little cape icon here when you know that's the selected one that we want. So once you've got that GSAP option selected, you can go ahead and click on the export banner button. That's going to automatically generate all of the HTML code, all of the JavaScript, all of the image assets. And then you can again just open that up, double click on the zip file, and then you'll have your banners in here. So I can now just drag that into the browser and you can see the animations are working really well. So that's going to include those split text animation layers and animate them really, really smoothly. So again, just to reiterate, if you are using any of these split text animations, which are now in the Bannerify plugin, the only format you can use for HTML is the one with the greensock option included. So unfortunately, any of these platform options down here, so for example, Google Ads and things like that, unfortunately, they're not going to currently support the GSAP option. This might be something that's available in the future, but a lot of these platforms also block third-party libraries from being included as well. So in the meantime, just be sure to select the HTML greensock animation option in the code output settings when you export the banner from the plugin, and that's going to ensure that your HTML animations work really well with the new split text animation properties. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to run through that really quickly. I know a bunch of people have been really interested in these types of animations where you can do split text either through characters or words or even full lines. So it's just going to be a really easy way for you to apply those animations without needing to hand code them yourself. And just to reiterate that this example is on multiple lines, but if you only need one line of text, for example, or 2 lines, this will work as well. Just make sure that you've got the text layer set to the same size as the actual text. So for example, in the layout options here, you just want to make sure those are kind of hugging the text rather than having something crazy like this where there's just a huge bounding box around the text. Just make sure it's nice and tight alongside the text for the best results. And yeah, you can basically apply this to those as well. So if we refresh this one, you'll notice that the words still come in perfectly and the characters will also be animated out. So yeah, you can basically do this for multiple lines or single lines. It just depends on what kind of animation you're looking for, and you should hopefully be able to find an option that suits the kind of use case that you're looking for under this new split text animation setting option here. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Keep that one a fairly quick one. Thank you as always for watching, and we'll be back with more Figma tutorials like this one very soon.